West Catholic brought home the Division VI state championship in 2022 at Ford Field. If the Falcons are going to repeat, they'll have to do it in a different division. It'll be Division V in 2023. And when you talk about West Catholic, you have to, I guess, start with Timmy Kloska. He was unbelievable the last couple years for the Falcons. He has graduated. What kind of a hole is left where he was?
You know, and I want to say thank you to Tim for just a great career. It was fun to cover him and his brother Kyle, who are now teaming up for the U.S. Army. And you know they're going to do special things off the football field, too, with that brotherhood and that partnership. But he was just a once in kind of a, I want to say, lifetime player going through. I think arguably, and West Catholic has a great tradition, as Falcon fans know, but one of the better players ever to suit up for the green and white. So that is a hole. But as you say that, look at the transition that they had to do last year. Landon Grove, a brand new coach, right? That means a brand new staff. Barney Varnsdale was a brand new quarterback coming over from Wyoming High School. Yet through all of that, they get a piece of the OK Blue Conference crown, then they go on and win the state championship. It just got better, I felt, as the season went on. So now it's year two. Things should come a little bit easier. They don't have those transitions, even though Mr. Kloska is not a part of that, and I really like what they've got coming back. I think this senior group is going to be special.
Well, and the kids and head coach Landon Grove, they feel the same way. Timmy's got big shoes to fill, but they feel like they've got guys to do it.
I love it. I mean, I love the pressure. A lot of people say like they're big shoes to fill or whatever, but I love that. I can't wait. You know, I've always been behind Timmy my whole high school career, so I mean, I love the kid. I'd play with him again if I could, but I'm kind of glad he's gone, so it's my time to shine now.
Well, you don't ever replace a kid like Timmy. I mean, he's one of the best to ever play at West Catholic, owns all the records running back-wise. So what a lot of people don't realize is Charlie DeBruno was a really good running back last year, too. He just didn't get the ball much because you have Timmy Kloska. And with him, you know, we have Mike Murphy in here. We have David Brittenfeld. We have Connor Olszewski, who's a sophomore. So we have four guys that I think can replace him collectively would be the best answer. So we feel good about our depth.
This year, it's just we're going to have to spread it around more. More people are going to step up. Obviously, Timmy was a great player. He was a great leader. He always got it done when we needed him to get it done, but everyone else can step up, and everyone else can come through in a big way.
One of the things that's always made West Catholic great is their preparation for the postseason, and they do that with their schedule.
Yeah, they do. I mean, you look at it, adding Grand Rapids Junior, I love that. The old West Side rivalry, right back to the City League days. And Don Fellows has a very dynamic football team that's going to challenge them in different ways. Edwardsburg to open up the season like they did last year, but they got to go down to Edwardsburg. Not an easy place to come away with a victory. And then you just throw in their schedule. They're one of the smaller schools in the OK Blue, if not the smallest. So you're looking at Coopersville, it's a Division III school. Unity Christian, a Division IV school. They're always playing tough teams to prepare for what they expect to be a postseason run, but in Division V, and everyone's looking, is it going to be like it was a couple years ago, where they show down with their sister school, Catholic Central?
Well, we expect Alec Wickstrom to be the quarterback for West Catholic. Time will tell on that. The Falcons are going to be worth watching. Certainly, they'll be a preseason top 10 team for me. And tomorrow, Bakita and Book will head off to see the Caledonia Fighting Scots, who were Division I state finalist a year ago. For now, we'll send it back to the studio.